Hey guys, welcome to my Bottinghub Botmanager review. For those of you who do not know Bottinghub is a Discord community for old school RuneScape gold farming. They sell products related to RuneScape botting, such as the Botmanager, the product that I'll be reviewing today, but also proxies and gold farming guides. Pretty much anything you would need starting a successful gold farm in RuneScape. I'll be showing you guys if the Botmanager is worth buying since it can be seen as quite pricey. But I'll also be showing you what you get once you buy it. I want to start off with some of the things that are included with the Botmanager before I get into the actual program. So when purchasing the manager, a few scripts are included, such as a Mage Training Arena script, a Hill Giant script, a Grand Exchange Trader, a Muling script, Walking script, and a AFK script. For the Mage Training Arena script, this is the main script included at the moment. More scripts will be included soon once the next version comes out, but I won't be getting into that right now. The Mage Training Arena script requires around 13 magic and 20 hit points to use. As far as the items go, the only thing you will need is 500k cash, and the bot will then buy all the items it needs in order to start Mage Training Arena. If the bot runs out during this time, while running, it will sell previous rewards earned from Mage Training Arena to the GE and continue where it left off. So the script is quite self-sufficient. The script is maintained pretty frequently, and I have had no issues with it so far. Also, a lot of people in our community Discord have had a great success with it, and it's just a great script to have, really. Now, for the Hill Giant script, this sounds very simple, but it's a bit more complicated than that. The script will actually start from level 1 and work its way up to Hill Giants. So for level 1 it will start chickens, and until it reaches something like 10 combat it will move on to cows and so on. It's a great script to build free-to-play accounts with, very little risk involved since it does not cost anything apart from some gear sets to use. Now for the Grand Exchange Trader script, this allows you to restock accounts with a click of a button, really. You have to fill in the items that you wanted to buy or sell. You can save this file and then you can reuse this on your future accounts. So for the muling script, it's quite simple. It will mule items or gold to the account of your choosing. When you start the script, you can fill in the location where these two accounts will meet, so your mule and your bot. The standard location set for the muling script is going to be the Grand Exchange, but you can adjust this to your liking using the link in the description. It's pretty much a RuneScape map where you can hold your mouse over it and it will tell you the location. If you fill in this location into the muling script, both of the accounts will walk to that location and complete the trade. Then for the walking script, it uses the same method as the muling script. You can fill in the location and it will walk to any spot in RuneScape, really. These scripts by itself may not seem like much, but with the Botmanager program you can make script queues and tasks so that it will, for example, mule 200k cash to an account. And when that is done, you can make it so that the Botmanager boots the G.E Trader to buy certain items for different methods, and afterwards you can make it walk to a certain spot in game. So you can combine them pretty well, and it really does work good. This is all doable with one click, really, after you've set it up. You have to set it up first, though. I'll get into that later, but it's really not that complicated once you've done it once or twice. You'll get used to it quite fast. Now to get into the program itself, once you buy the Botmanager, you get a authentication key on your email. Once you download it from the website, you will be able to fill in that key and get access to the program. For obvious reasons, you know, if you would not have this system in place, people could just download it and use it without paying for it. And yeah, they do want to make some money. I understand. Now for the dashboard, this is pretty much where you can see all the settings of your bots, the current task they have, the proxy that they are on, and the username. Now, for the bot section, this holds all the information from your accounts. I'll blur this out for, obvious reasons. I would like to keep my bots to myself. For the proxy section, this includes all your proxies, so it's easy to remember the passwords and everything that is included there. Now we have a server list. You can add in servers if you have a dedicated server or a VPS. You can put that information in here so you can remember and find it quite easily. Then we have a task section. Here you can add tasks like script queues and other things like that. Then we have one more, this is the utilities part. One of my favorite ones of the entire manager in my opinion. This one has the account generator. Now this uses a Gmail address and it will create accounts on that specific address for you. At the top here we have a daily quota, which is the maximum amount each day that you can use. So one account is one quota, one code redeem is one quota, and so on. You do have the option to purchase more of this on the website of Bottinghub. I personally never done that before because the amount you get each day is enough for me. I create around 15 to 20 accounts a day just because I can really, and I store them somewhere in a notepad for a rainy day. It does really work well and it has made my botting experience way better. Now I don't have to manually create accounts anymore and it's just annoying, tedious work to do. So yeah, it really does work great and it's a great feature to have. Then we have the settings part. This is just the file locations of some programs that you have to have on your computer in order to use the Botmanager. This is a program called Proxifier and Sandboxy Plus. These are required to have in order to use the Botmanager. Now I want to show you how to actually make a task. So you go to the Botmanager program and you go to the task section. I also have a OSBot client opened on the left here, and I'm going to select a tutorial island script. This will boot the script and show me its settings. Now, once you've got that opened, this could be with any script. It could be a questing script or a money maker. It doesn't matter. Most of the scripts have the option to select settings and then save the file. In this case, it does have a save option, so I'm going to save it. I'm going to type tutorial. I'm going to click OK, and then I'm going to close it again. So now we've saved the preset called tutorial. Then in the task menu of the Botmanager, we're going to click add. We're going to name it tutorial. Then it's at the bottom right here. Then we're going to click add right there. And here we get a drop-down menu which shows all the scripts that are available on the OSBot store. Now the script I just selected for Tutorial Island was from Cal, so I'm going to select that one. Then we have the parameter. Now the parameter is actually the name of the file we just saved. So I saved it as tutorial. We're going to fill that in. Once we filled that in, we have a few more options here at the bottom. We could run until script stops, or we could put a set amount of time for this. Now it's Tutorial Island, so it's quite simple. So I'm just going to click run until script stops and add it to my task list. Now I can pretty much close this one up. After that, we will go to our dashboard and we'll click add on the bottom right. Here we can select any account of our list of bots really. So I'm going to select this one and then we're going to click on the task we just made, which is going to be tutorial. We can select mirror mode here. We can select the world that it's going to log into, or we can set a proxy. I'm going to add it. Now it's inside of the dashboard. Then we can just command start. Should boot that correct one. And yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, as you can see, it's booting both clients, so that's good. Now at the top right of the OSBot client, it should start saying something like Cal Tutorial Island. Yeah, there you go. It just showed Tutorial Island script. Now it's going to log into the bot I've selected and it's going to run the file we saved. So it's just going to do Tutorial Island normally, and after that it should walk to the Grand Exchange because that's one of the options we selected in our prior save. Alright, I'm going to shut that down because I don't want it to do Tutorial Island right now. However, what I just showed you can be done with multiple scripts. It doesn't necessarily have to be only Tutorial Island. You could do it with a bunch of scripts. Like you can see here, I have a Mage Training Arena task. I have a Stealth Quester task. This one is going to do Witch's House for me. Then I have a muling task, which is going to mule, as you can see on the title, 300k gold to one of the accounts I selected. DIG, this one does tutorial island, then it mules gold for me, then it starts doing a bunch of quests. Like, the possibilities with the program are quite insane, really. You could automate a lot of things. Um, Once we go into tasks, there's also the option to make a entire weekly schedule for your bots. So as you can see here, I have group 1 until group 4. This is group 1 I'm showing you right now. So what this task does, it boots at 6 a.m. in the morning on Monday, and then it will run until about 8 a.m. or depends what time you fill in here. Afterwards, it will break for a period of time. The time you can also select, and then it starts booting here on 1 p.m. Now, on 1 p.m., I've selected the Grand Exchange Trader. So what it will do is it will go to the GE and it will buy stuff and sell stuff that I filled in before that. After that, it's going to execute the walking script and it will walk back to the place where I want it to be. Then after that is done, it will continue botting. I've selected a script factory script here. I'm not going to tell you what it does because, you know, it's kind of a private method I like to keep to myself. And then for the next day, it will keep doing that. It will just repeat this cycle. Now, the reason for this is pretty much to lower the ban rates, right? Because all this bot is really doing is botting for a maximum of 2 hours in a row. And then it has a break time, which is roughly 6, 7 hours, and then it does another 2 hours, and it continues this way. So if we take all that into consideration, I highly recommend the Botmanager. It has scaled my farm up quite a lot in the past couple of months. Now, if you are interested, feel free to check the link in the description. I've put some other information there that might be helpful to you. Also, my personal Discord is there, so you could add me on Discord and you could ask me some questions if you want. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Now, you could also join the community Discord. We share a lot of information with each other there, and we try to help each other out or just have a chat. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.